Assistant Inspector General AIG Borem Gatrat Pulen ba GK Ïangrai hakat sautrek rumpang arjar fulai ulang bagi don shibun kijing shisha gatrat pulet ulah syak pelong kemulang kenya bantep ejmiau ya bun kejirsi bamsap hakate gatran habakran shigilat patai kubor hadin bulami na patok lengba ke jamin uba Ïangrai ulang bakat ba udang dan ha along wat ya kahok long briu man briu cunguru lapen ken ba ulah dep ru ban ucor khmat ke yang kesyari dak bakam bakadai kam sanyima ke bejur ulang bakadon ke cingmai ke cingem cungu kumcu gi bahiyeng uba kebrel ulah syakem men ka artrik na wieng arjar fuar halal kecing kenok penengkam baklai kapisa kabadai ba kecing sinai kecing dengkam jongka NERS PSAP Hasarda Police Station Complex ba kecing penpoi marbam kecing yo jamin na yang kasyari halal kemukaduma persya au halal kecing penengkam baklai kapisa na kecing penpoi marbam kelalong ha kalai trek rumpang arjar fulai katba kemukaduma halal kecing penengkam baklai kapisa kabadai ba kecing sinai kecing dengkam ha ka NERS PSAP Hasarda Police Station Complex kelalong menhinyau trek rumpang arjar fulai.
Whatever allegation, accusation against me are tried by a specially politically sponsored media court. And whatever litany of cases registered against me are but efforts to put me under constant duress, to stop me from exposing skeletons that are in the various cupboard. I am a victim of a high-level khaki vendetta politics funded by many businessmen, etc. of Camel region origination who have failed to control in many trade, especially through Benami trade in Meghalaya Police Department. The moment I started my RTI campaign to some department of the government to seek important information on various issues, and after filing an FIR with this crime branch police station against a breach of my rights as an accused against a person, officials involved, my family members has been made a scapegoat and unduly fabricated in a case by the police. Further, all the IOs of the cases registered against me are mostly non-indigenous. Further, prior to my joining as Commandant SF-10 on being transferred from the post of AIGA, a substitute commandant has already been placed in my very same chamber in a very schematic way. My appeal to the high-level khaki men to please stop harassing my family members. I am willing to sacrifice my life for my family and not scared of any attempt of anyone to plot similar modules operandi of like that of late Full Moon Dhar, late Chesterfield Thankeu, late PG Marbanyang, and a host of other gory stories which the police department are hiding, which are still mystery, which for which true answer are yet to be revealed. I am innocent in whatever cases registered against me until proven guilty by a competent court of law. My hand is clean and I have no stain of blood, and I am of any innocent in my hands. I have full faith in the judicial system of the land and shall continue to fight for justice for my rights till the last breath of my life. Further, during my police custody, my human right has been violated, for which appropriate complaint has been made by me to the appropriate forum. My fundamental rights during police custody with police has been violated, and the formal complaint has been already lodged to the honorable court through proper channel. And further, there is lot of skeletons in the police department. I am a scapegoat being made. Now you'll just see the police are already here to arrest me, and so that I won't speak anything. Now I'm just giving my statement. I have so many things and so many RTIs I have filed from here which are yet to be revealed, and these will expose. And there is an imminent threat to my life and to my family. And this is highly political, all the highly political khaki vendetta, coupled with there's some media house which have been sponsored by some political parties which are doing. And then first and foremost, let me tell you how it started. It started with inquiry. You all know it came out in the newspaper. It started with inquiry, and during the inquiry, what happened? Even prior to the inquiry being completed, because law has to take its own course, they're scared that I might tamper with evidence. Who am I to tamper with all the high-level political people? I cannot tamper anything. They fail because you see the government the government official have to go through certain procedures, rules. They go slowly, step by step. But what happened? They expose it, leak it out. Because why? They're afraid that I might be free. No one will be able to. So they put me on constant duress. How many months? It started from August last year. My rights have been, my SC/ST right also has been violated. I've been treated like, by the present incumbent DGP. I've been treated like a Harijan. That will reveal later how. I have so many things to tell, but now this much I want to tell. But I appeal to you all that this is a highly political, high-level political vendetta against me. I see, as my tenure as AIGA for 3.5 years, not even one secret information is got leaked out of the press to the press. Have you ever been privy? Tell me, press people, you are the press, have you got any information? Any information, anything I give is through press release, written press release. I have never leaked out. Official Secret Act has never been leaked out. But how does that my inquiry report, which is not yet completed, even prior to its completion, and my statement not recorded, my statement also not recorded, already leaked out. And then how they have treated me. I was on medical leave because I was not well. Even now also I'm not well. At that time they forced me to they asked me to come for the to record my statement. How will I go and record my statement when I'm not well? So I wrote to them. The moment I joined on the 12th of September, they recorded formality, everything, already exposed to the world. Is that fair? Everything that the origin of all these scams, so-called scams, which they said I'm involved, is only fabricated because there are so many people who are scared, and I have been so efficient that they feel, they above me there are 5 more layers, senior officer. They feel that most of them, they do not have work anymore. I'm doing under the old regime. So what is this? If it's just harassment, and my health, as you all know, I'm not a very healthy person. Even in spite of that, also they have what they have done. They've put me on constant duress now already 1 year. They expect me how? I have an ailing mother who's 74 years. She is a cancer survivor. She has just 20% vision, and then she has no one. I don't have any. I'm single. And my mother's house was raided, my quarter has been raided, my brother's land has been raided, my brother's house has been raided, everyone attacked, and everyone understand, and misuse of artificial intelligence that we have. The misuse of artificial intelligence, whatever conversation is being tapped. I asked an Atiar on that, I'm not getting. Even your phone is tapped. So there's no freedom at all. I am a policeman. I am still a policeman. Whatever pressure they have put to me, see, I still have faith in the judiciary and no one else. But my life, my family member's life is at stake. And I will tell you, as a local, I have given my best. I'm a Kasi officer who sit in that chair, very young, it's too junior for so many people to be sit in that AIGA chair. Because they can't see. During my time, so much things are happening. People are getting, the department is getting, and then envy, and I don't belong to a particular group A, B or C. I just know my work and what I'm supposed to do. What orders I get, I do. Fine, I'm only human. I might err somewhere, but why are they crucifying me like this? What about the other people? Many cases that is, there is a particular case which is above 20 years, in which name of prominent people, some have retired, some are on the verge of retiring, but they'll never come and stand like this to come and arrest. Here, this is what these people standing here, ready to arrest. In the CIDPS only they have, and they don't dare. And there are so many skeletons, scams, ACB. You talk about ACB, anti-corruption. I am the only corrupted person. Fine. If I am corrupt, let the law decide. I have full faith in the law, and I will, I don't mind to be hanged also if it's my constitution. But I will not allow anyone to, why? On the 2nd of November, the very first thing when I came to know, realize that they're going to raid my house. I have to hide. because I'm scared that might they do the same Chester episode, because the mastermind are the same. The mastermind. Understand? You might not shoot, I might not shoot, but the mastermind behind, and even these so-called people who are recording from the police, the loyal policemen, the very loyal policemen, they also are, under duress. They don't want to do. They tell me in private, sir, we are but what to do is duty. I said, okay, I understand, my friends. It's your duty. You do your duty. For my rights, I will fight. If I have to die, I will die. But please do not touch my family. Do not harass my family. I have only family and nothing else. And when I have made, I don't have a mansion anywhere. Whatever I don't even have a house. I have land, and I am staying with my mother. I'm staying in my quarter. I'm single. I have worked for 20 years. I don't have. My total salary will come how much? They are alleging this appropriate. Please check the affidavits filed by the many so-called people who contesting elections. They have what? Have you ever exercised CID, ACB? Have you done? You have not done. Why skip it me? What did I do? Because I do my work sincerely. This is the result. 274 cases of people in the police were pending compassionate jobs have not been done by various people during my tenure. 274 people after committing with the after I came, queries cleared, got 274 families of the policemen have been able to get compassionate employment, and then 69 families of those people who died to lay down their lives have got special family pension during my time. And this is what I get the result. I go to office at 10, I come at 8. I don't have a family life, no social life, and this is what I get. You expect me to get this? I am a victim of a very high level conspiracy beyond my mind, and I don't know which political party, which political agent, or which terrorist agent. And there are many people doubting my medals. I got without any stain of blood on my medal. It is my sheer hard work that I have got those medals and nothing. And then there are many people who are wearing their chest very high, but with stain of blood, innocent blood in them, and rewarded. And so many inquiries happen. What happened at Chesterfield till now? Have you got the answer? You got who's the mastermind? You got everything. PJ Marbanyang, you got, and many others, and many innocent people who've been caught, shot and shown, got medals. You put medals here. That is what justice. And now what they'll do? They'll torture me. What they did? They mentally tortured me. And even when they did the inquiry, I was never informed that there's an inquiry against you, against me, for the alleged so whatever. They must have made charges, thousands of charges. This is my first briefing. I have got sufficient amount of evidence with me, which I will use. Now it is only them, because they have the laws with them. All the high level are with them. I am nothing. I'll tell you, even the people who used to work, suppose now you are my staff, you are my junior, you work with me, even they have been put on duress, make statements after statements against me, alleging this, alleging that, as if all the police. See, I'm not saying the whole system is. We have a lot of good policemen who are still very good, but always under duress, because they cannot butter. They don't belong to this, they belong to that. And especially the highway, which is a source of lifeline. This is where I am a victim of. Why? Because under my signature, many things have happened. Many people have got letters which they don't want. And now because in a jail we have access to newspaper which you all write. There is a question about some high-level people who even the Honorable High Court has asked the credibility. And now, me, what did I do? It's all material. They want to torture me, put me inside. What else you want from me? What will I do? I cannot tamper any evidence now. I am just an ordinary man. I don't even know how to drive. I don't know how to do anything. I have to go by taxi now. Everything, my livelihood has been affected. They've seized my account. They freeze my account. Whatever property I have, because I am it's in my name. I didn't hide. I never hide it like anyone else. They hide that they don't have property to declare. It's in my name. Why? Because I bought it. I have been a hardworking person right from the day I have not joined service. I have worked as a peon. I have worked as a teacher for 25 rupees. I go and, do brasso job. I go and I do tuition. I make flowers. I make so many things. I do poultry, piggery. What else? Tuition. I go and what do you call it in Kasi do today? Installment. You go. I do land agent. And they said, from where is the source of your money? I am single. I know how to know money. But they question my integrity. That in 3 years' time, this much. If I work, I earn, no? And I am single.
So do you think that even the ministers are involved in this?
See, I don't know. I don't think. But I know very well. This is my first interview. So you just see what they will do, what they will say against me tomorrow. What is the action? And there is one more scam, very big scam, which just get off, which if I open my mouth, but for fear of my life, of myself and my family, that is my weapon which as I'm holding. If I open that scam, the entire, whoever is responsible will die. But my life is under threat. My family's life is not threat. They have attacked my family. They have done everything to my family. You know that. And I am alive just because of my family. I'm single. If I die now, no problem. They can shoot from me. They can use sniper from there. They can use from anywhere. They have the power. They have everything. I don't have that. I'm just ordinary. I have only a pen. And you must be knowing from the jail itself, I've been writing a lot of letters. I've completed 3 reams of letters in a period of 102 days. 102 days. Various letters I have written. And now these people have come. They will arrest me now because they are under duress. They want to do, they will do. They have done everything. Even during my interrogation, my rights has been violated as per section 41D, in which I've asked for a presence of my lawyer. That was not given to me. Even my blanket, they tore it. They tore it. So much trauma they gave me. And did not even, my right to religion has been used. I want to hold my rosary. I am not going to crucify myself. I'm not going to suicide. No, I cannot keep suicide with this rosary. Even that, just a pen paper also did allow me. And then what they do when I sleep at night, they put the mobile on so loud so that I can't sleep. So I'll be under total duress. When I complain, everyone say, I don't know. This is not my case. This is CID case. This is not OC. This is the thing. Because CID does not have a PS of the lockup of their own, so they keep me in police custody there, and the kind of pressure they keep, and and the kind of humiliation and character assassination. I'm totally naked. What is there for me? I can walk naked also because nothing is there. I'm only exposed. But if I have to die also, others also will go, but at an appropriate time, appropriate level. And I'm not going to answer any question. This is one. What do you want to do? They are now to arrest me. Ask them. They are here to arrest me. For many cases, 6 cases. It's everything. There is a soothsayer, a media house soothsayer. Everything that has been described by the soothsayer has come to reality. And even in the honorable court also, a PIL has been filed against me on base of 9 newspaper report. When I was a layman, I was reading my time only. There is a Supreme Court ruling in which mere paper evidence cannot be used for file PIL, but that has been done against me. And all the action has happened through the soothsayer only. And I am a victim of a high-level khaki vendetta politics. Whatever legal step which is available to every citizen of India, I go by law. Whatever they do, I am willing to cooperate. I have been cooperating with everyone, and I will be cooperating till the last breath of my life, and I will come out clean. And then I have to leave some secret for myself also. Otherwise, you must have tomorrow next year. GK Ïangrai, no more dead, shot, because he carried what? He carried a pen, not a knife, a pen. He carried a pen. His pen is too pricky. They cannot understand. So that will happen. And if I die, the high-level khaki people are there. And you know who are those high-level? And you are people media. You have archives. Your archive is very good. You can use it. You can see who is telling the truth, who is telling a lie. But I am a victim. But please help me to convey the message to the people. I have never spoken now almost how many? It's almost a year. The trauma my family has to go through. Just imagine a 74 plus mother with 20% vision. My sister, my brother. I have a very small family. Everything destroyed. What else I have? What do you want? You want to hang me? Hang me. I don't have. But then I will not. My blood should not be. It's not so cheap that it will go like that. If it has to, others also will come in the rope. And you know. And why is it that only targeting me? I am the so-called tainted. I don't know what tainted, painted, whatever word they use. I really don't know how clean they are. And you know. And I swear to God, my hands. I don't have any stain of blood in my hand. No stain of blood. But the people who have stain, please, how you get a sleepless night, I don't know. Even I am here. I thank God for the many people who have come as guardian angels in my life. They have come as guardian angels, giving me support morally, spiritually, in 5 minutes, which God has sent. God sent them that I'm alive. Otherwise, I would nearly become mad. So this is what I have to say. Tell me, like, what are you arresting me for?
Case number 3. There's one more force.
Okay, fine. Yes, fine. Yeah.
One more force.
Okay. Then what? How many cases now?
All two.
No. Now how many? Which
Only
is
one
it?
case. Only one.
You are arresting me one now.
Only one.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to do? Tell me.
You have to come with us.
I'm cooperating.
Okay.
I'm cooperating. They are there to witness. I am not running anywhere. Nor I have even whatever. See, I have 120 days. 102 days. I'm here. I am here. I am here. I have cooperated everything, and I will always do law. Whatever is legal, I am there. But nothing illegal should be done. If my rights violated, that's the only thing. What do you want to do now? Where are you going now?
Yes. This is Eddie's anti-corruption cases.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Then
Okay. Let's
Asad
go.
comes.
Let's go. One more thing I want to tell you. Even for my cases, they would have registered. They have been hiding. Only through the medium of RTI, I came to know that what other cases registered against me. Even when we seek information, because you know, as a citizen of India, you deserve to know. But there are certain provisions which you need to know. I was kept in the dark. Some cases registered already from the way of August, when we can ask nothing information. But it's only they're using it as a tool. And when I get bail, please stop. No, please. I'm not running away. You know, as and when I get bail, so that you know, so today is an example, a perfect example of vendetta.
The mismanagement of prominent tourist hubs, along with the lack of connectivity, are badly hurting Meghalaya's tourism industry. Is this the future we want for Meghalaya? It's time to speak up about the issues plaguing Meghalaya's development. Share your suggestions with Modi Ji and become a part of Meghalaya's developmental journey. Give a missed call at 836 000 6060. This 27 February, together, let's empower Meghalaya.
Congress commitment to Meghalaya, an unemployment-free Meghalaya. Congress is committed towards providing a job to every household in Meghalaya.
Five commitments na kasing Congress na kabinta kapay